Hi, and welcome back to Your Future, Your Finances. Again, we're talking with Nina Heck of Guidewell Financial Solutions and a first-hand account, a participant in the program, Martha Souder, who went through it and paid off tens of thousands of dollars of debt over time, and inspiration. And possibly there's some takeaways for viewers who are having concerns and issues with debt management and budgeting. So welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
For anybody who missed the first segment, tell us a little bit about the program that you went through. What did you do? How does it work? And what was the result?
Sure, Brian. So I entered the debt management program, which I also refer to as the DMP, through Guidewell Financial Solutions. I actually reached out to them in October 2012, and I wanted a non-predatory nonprofit organization that was reputable, and chose Guidewell. And so what happens is when you enter the program, they look at all your finances and how much money is coming in, how much money is going out, and they set up a plan. It's really simple. It's on a piece of paper, and I knew exactly how much I needed to pay. Now, the trick is you make the payment to the organization rather than you no longer pay the debt your debtors. So Guidewell assisted me in knowing exactly how much I needed to pay, and I was able to pay off $50,000 in 3.5 years.
3.5 years,
Three
that's
and
a
a half
lot.
years.
It
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Probably saved thousands in interest alone.
Plus, and beyond that, the crushing burden of debt.
Absolutely.
I mean, it affects your life in ways it's unimaginable, and just getting rid of that is really fantastic.
Yeah.
So.
And now you're a spokesperson, so to
Yes.
speak, for the organization. Got to go down to the National Press Club. What was that?
So they were. It was through the National Credit
Foundation for Credit Counseling.
Right, and they asked me to speak, and I basically told them my story, and it was a story that I called a journey of 1,000 miles, and basically it's a story I'm telling here, but for me it was take that single step, take that first step, and your journey of 1,000 miles will happen. And that's what happened with me through this debt management program.
Fantastic. So, Nina, along those lines, as somebody who's watching this, what are some first things that they should do other than give you guys a call to talk about it?
So when you look at, someone that might be in Martha's position, she came to us with interest rates on many of these credit cards well above 20%. And, oftentimes when we counsel people, they realize that they're making a minimum payment and their balance is actually going up and not down.
Yeah.
So, that's when you know that you need to do something. Or for someone who's maybe paying credit with credit, buying their budget with their credit cards. When you start getting all those red flags, then you need to reach out and get some help. And, whether it's our debt management program or whether it's just someone that's able to listen and help get you back on track with your budget and your money, it could be, any one of those things. But the program can work very well for someone who has fallen behind and they're being charged late and over the limit fees, as well as the high interest.
Instances where they've fallen behind, is that because they don't have income? Or?
It varies, Brian. They, maybe they've lost income. Maybe they were getting a lot of overtime and that's no longer there. Medical issues pop up and they're not, they're getting a reduced amount of income from their job. Separation and divorce always wreaks havoc on a person's budget when you start setting up two households. So it could be a lot of different, it could just be mismanagement. Some people just simply are living paycheck to paycheck and know they need to do something about it, but just never take that first step. And I think that's what Martha's trying to really make sure that people understand, reach out. Kind of like we talked about with student loans. Don't wait till things are so bad. Reach out sooner rather than later. And
you actually communicate with the debtors on their behalf or with them?
We do, yes.
So I could imagine, like some people, they might not know how to get a hold of their debtors, so to speak. So
some don't want to.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they're reaching out to them and asking for amounts of money that they cannot pay. So, part of the, what we've been about for all these years since 1966 is we have a relationship with the credit community, and they respect the fact that we really do a holistic approach to counseling. So we're not out there just trying to find solutions for a particular creditor. We're really trying to work on Martha's situation and find a solution that works for her and gets her debt-free in less than 5 years. So that's kind of already there in place. So it's just a matter of figuring out whether that's the option a person needs.
Okay. And you participate in some organizations like networking events and things like that. I know you're an attendee at the Baltimore County Financial Planning Day. How do people find you?
They can find us by going to our website, just adding guidewellfs.org, Financial Solutions. So they can reach us by looking us up on the website, and our phone number is 1-800-642-2227.
Fantastic. All right. You've been watching Your Future, Your Finances. We're going to wrap up here. We have a great segment. Thank you for coming, Martha and
Thank you.
Nina. If you have any questions about the show or for the guests, please email me at bcoon@psgclarity.com, psgclarity.com. And thanks for watching.